It's Dawn here at Stickle Time. I haven't had any videos put up over the past couple of weeks, well, a couple of little shorts, but I haven't done a big video, I think, since the end of July, beginning of August, so it's been a few weeks. Why? I have been doing the odd bits of videoing, but I just haven't compiled them together to do a video. I've been very busy canning, busy in the polytunnels, busy around the farm. Our buffaloes have all calved now. We had one little surprise calf that we weren't expecting. I've had family visit, I've had friends visit, visitors have been staying, we've had lots of campers. There's just been lots going on. And I had a hospital visit which didn't give me the news I was hoping for. Let me just start with that. Yeah, the hospital visit is all part of this CSF leak that I've had with the fracture of my crib form plate back there. As anybody knows, the past couple of years I've been battling with that and had surgery, etc. Saw the neurologist the other week and he thinks I've still got a leak going on. So now having more tests, etc. So that's that. I've had family up to stay, I've had a friend up to stay, so I've been spending time with them, going out and about doing things. Harvesting, polytunnels, been harvesting, as you can see, some of the stuff's still there. I've been getting canned as and when stuff canned and put by as and when I can. I bought the new little Instant Pot Pro, which has been a great help doing small portions of things. I did run a demonstration group here of canning and the different formats of canning, right through from water bath to pressure canning to electric pressure cooker canning. Campers, we've had lots and lots of campers come through. We had a big group coming for doing part of their Duke of Edinburgh Gold here. So it's just been an exceptionally busy few weeks, exceptionally busy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run all the little videos I had done, which were just updates on polytunnels, updates in the pantry, updates around the farm. There's a little video there on our new buffalo additions. So I'm just going to run all those so that you're up to date with everything and then start afresh from this week. Also got myself on the craft side. I've been getting a lot of quilting done out of the way. I've started up again doing craft workshops. What else? Got myself a little spinning wheel attachment that goes on a sewing machine so I can spin on one of my old sewing machines. We've had more building work going on. Just life, actually, just everything happening in life. So I'm going to run them little videos now. So thank you very much for tuning in and welcome to all our new subscribers. When we hit 1,000, I'm having a special little giveaway, but it will just be for UK residents only. And I shall say more about that sort of come the time. Right, so I'm going to run them videos now. So sit back, have a cuppa, sit back, enjoy, and then you'll be up to date with everything. And next week I'll do the normal video. And oh, by the way, look, the rain, it's wet. It's not been a nice few weeks, otherwise it's been pretty naff, pretty awful. Wet, windy, but it's not been cold. So anyway, take care everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy all these little snippets that I've now got to show. And next week I'll be back up and running with my normal weekly videos. Busy day in the kitchen. I've pulled out these bananas from the freezer and I'm going to make monkey butter with them. Never done it before, but that's what I plan to do. I've harvested the last of the peaches, so there's them there, which are not quite ripe, but they're just about there. But I've taken them off because we're starting to get a lot of wasps. I've also been out and harvested a load of tomatoes. Oh, there's tomatoes there. Hang on. Alexa, stop. So with the peaches, the first lot I've got in the steam juicer, and I am juicing them off, which I will then I will can it all up so it's shelf stable. I'm making up pies. With some leftovers. Yeah, so it's a busy day in the kitchen, lots to do. Right, this is now literally the last of the peaches. These ones were a bit bruised, so I've peeled them, chopped them up. I'm going to open freeze them, and then we'll keep them in the freezer, and they'll be added to smoothies, cooking, that type of thing. And these are the last of the eating ones. There is no more peaches now left on the tree. Right, I'm in the kitchen and I'm making up I don't know what you'd call it, a thing of doner kebab meat. I've got some doner kebab seasoning spice mix. I'm only using some of it, I'm not doing the whole batch. And I've mixed it with minced mutton from our own sheep, and I'm going to cook it in this. So I will put a link down below, but there it is all mixed up. There's the pot. So yeah, I'll put a link down below in the description for the meat press. I'm sure I did another video on this, and I think it was either chicken or turkey that I did in the meat press. Anyway, right, I mixed it all up in the what's it called, KitchenAid, that's what it was. Yeah. Right. That's all in there. You do get some plastic liners for this. You don't have to use them, but I'm using the plastic liner for this one. And make sure I press the meat down well, because I don't really want any big air cavities. Let me drop the, let me tilt you down a bit so you can see what it is I'm doing. There we go. Right, so I'm going to pocket there, I didn't want that. Push that down in there. Right, then this goes on. It's got a big spring on it. And then the lid goes on. is some, I don't know if you can see them little lugs there. So you just line them up, push all that down. You've got a thermometer as well, and for this one I need to get the temperature up to 70 degrees centigrade. That pushes down inside, and you can actually push it right down into the meat. So it will tell me the internal temperature of the meat. So now this goes into a saucepan of water, filter it out there, and then it's kept at a constant sort of rolling boil for 3 hours. Well, until, 3 hours, and the temperature, make sure the temperature has reached where it should be. And then it's all left to cool, it's taken out, and it's sliced up, ready for eating. So I'll show you it when I take it out anyway. Right, 4 days after the wasp traps were put out in the fruit cage. I don't know how well you can see there, but there is hundreds of wasps in there, as well as them horrible big flies. There's also hundreds in this trap, and then I put out a third trap the other day. There's hundreds in there as well, and lots of these big flies are also going into the traps. So come on, you know you want to go in. In you go. So the wasp traps have been doing their job, catching the wasps. I don't want him sitting on me. Oops, sorry about that. But I have lost a lot of blueberries. So you stay in now. Right, Fraser. That's your baby. Next will be Lily. She is bagged up, ready to go. Every morning I'm coming out when I check the polytunnels, and I'm checking for signs of blight on the tomatoes because it's been so damp and we're in a high risk area for blight. So I do come out and check, and I look specifically for any signs of blight. This is not blight. I've seen lots of people posting on groups, oh, my tomatoes have got blight, you know. This is not blight. This is water damage. It's from where I have used the overhead watering system during the day, and then the sun has come out, and of course it's scorched the leaves. So that is not blight. Blight is, I haven't seen any signs of it yet. Blight is when the stems start to become blotchy, dark. Within 24-48 hours the whole plant is affected. But I haven't got any dark blotchy stems to show you, so I've just got water damaged leaves. Yeah, so everything seems fine at the moment, so, and let's hope it stays that way. I've got the new lettuces in. Beans are doing fantastic. They're just taking over up there. I don't know if you can see that. All starting to hang down. These ones are all the Belotti beans. On this side I've got a few yard long beans, but the pods haven't been setting. I don't think the weather's been kind enough to them. So this is all Belotti beans. Hundreds of them. Sweet potatoes are doing fine. It's going to be interesting to see how they do, because like I say, these are, as shown on an earlier one, this is a sweet potato. I sprouted indoors, cut it in half and shoved the two halves in there. Carrots, done fine, but I've got an empty spot there, don't know why. Tomatoes I've been picking lots of. Squash I've been picking lots of. I need to come out and give these sweet peas a trim because they're a bit rampant over that side. The grapes, they're doing absolutely fantastic. It's just a shame that these ones have got seeds in. Most of these will go to the chickens and the pigs. I've still got juice from last year, so unless anybody sort of says to me that they want grapes for juicing or for wine, I don't know if Martin wants to do any more wine this year, then patty pan squashes, yeah, then they will just go for the chickens and the pigs. So cucumbers have all gone a bit mental. I keep wrapping them up round, but they do have their own ideas. And peppers, of course, are doing brilliantly. Lots of lovely peppers coming. Loads of peppers coming. In fact, I think I might take a lot of the green ones off and chop them up and get them in the freezer. And loads of these ones as well, which are supposed to be the same as the green ones. They're supposed to be bell peppers, but for some reason they're not. Lots of gherkins there. And beans. Yeah, I've been picking lots of beans. In fact, I cleared this bed because the beans there were sort of more or less finished, so I did clear it. But yeah, blight is the main thing, keeping an eye out for at the moment, and fingers crossed we don't get any. I have been taking off all the bottom leaves to help with the air ventilation, and I need to get, well, all the others are, again, they've had their bottom leaves all taken off. So